Hey, what is up guys? Today I'm going to be talking about the day Overwatch died. And I know this is just coming from my opinion, so please don't get angry at me if you think this is another circumstance why Overwatch hasn't died. But coming from me, this is my personal experience why I think Overwatch has died and why so many of the games have taken over it. The first reason why I think Overwatch has died is because of the community. And first of all, the community is really toxic at the moment, and so many people are blaming each other for losing games and stuff, and it's not fun to play anymore, and nobody's working together as a team. It's just who wants to play who, and everyone has to switch. Like, quick play, yeah, sure, it's fine, I don't care about quick play. But this comes on to my second point, competitive. Because competitive, 1, has no teamwork, 2, everyone argues, and 3, it's not fun to play even if you do win. It also doesn't display sportsmanship. It doesn't display any sort of well GG at the end. Like, people say GG, but I feel like it just doesn't matter because everyone's so toxic by the end of the match that nobody really cares. A second point I have to make is about the characters. The characters in the game, I feel at the moment, are kind of overpowered by Brigitte and Doomfist, and I have this all in capitals in my notes, and it says, I understand Blizzard is trying their hardest, but they could really look at fixing some bugs and tweaks with the characters and maybe try and balance them out a bit more, as Doomfist is kind of taking over the meta if you really know how to play him, and Briggs literally doesn't take any skill. It's literally mouse 1 and you win the game. Coming on to my third point, I'd like to talk about the pro scene, because if you look at the pro scene right now, usually there would be probably an Overwatch Contenders or Overwatch League or some sort of competition going on in Twitch, but literally right now nobody wants to play the game, so they don't really have much competition going on. Like, literally there's nothing happening, and usually with a game like this it's so competitive, yet there's not even any pro stuff going on at the moment, and a lot of pros have been saying that they want to stop playing because it's not fun anymore for them, and I must agree with them, because 1, when they're streaming, they're always getting into toxic games and competitive. 2, not many people are liking the game anymore because of how toxic it is. It always comes down to the fact of how toxic this game is, and I think that's the main weak point of Overwatch, how Blizzard haven't really tackled the toxicness. Like, yeah, fair enough, you can report people and you can avoid players, but if you just look how many toxic people, and it doesn't help that toxic people, because toxic people make more toxic people, and it's not fun anymore. My final conclusion to this video is how can Overwatch make this game better again, and how to start getting pros back into the game, because maybe if they do try and revive this game, I mean, it would be amazing, because I love this game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on the game or anything. I love this game so much. Like, if you look at the gameplay in the background, I'm having the time of my life, and I'm decent at the game, but I just feel like I'm not gaining any progress from being good at the game, because I have to rely on my teammates. So, which leads me to the point of, if I can't get what I want, then they can't get what they want, because it's not fair on me, which is also not fair on my teammates. So there's kind of this domino effect where I feel like Blizzard could work on something to make sure that this doesn't happen. Like, for example, once two players pick 2 DPS, then they'll lock the whole DPS bar, and then maybe when 2 players pick 2 healers, then they'll lock the whole healer bar, and then same for the tanks as well. So I don't know. I mean, if you want, that may affect the GOAT tactic and stuff, but somehow Blizzard should work on something so that everyone is being a part of the team and everyone can help out, because sometimes I feel like some people are left out as well in the game because they can't do much because they're forced to play a healer that they never play. Like, I've seen Genji, like top pro Genji players in 5000 SR literally have to play a Mercy or Ana that they've never played before, so then their team loses and they all blame the healer. Well, that's not his fault because he mains Genji. But you could say about that tank main who can't go Reinhardt, his favourite tank, so he plays Zarya, who he's not very good at, but he's still playing a tank, but then they all blame the tank. So if people were less toxic towards other players and maybe they want to play, I don't know, but somehow, some way, Blizzard have to fix their game, otherwise people will stop playing it. Yeah, because I've fallen for Fortnite. I've gone for Fortnite now. I've started playing it a lot with my friends, and well, obviously Overwatch can't keep up with all these other games because they're constantly improving it. Like, I'm not bashing Blizzard or anything, but I'm just saying they could fix it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just my opinion on what's going on with Overwatch at the moment, and I feel like it's a great game, but it could use some improving. And I feel like if they did improve it, maybe a lot of players would come back to playing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave your comments down below so I can hear your guys' opinion, because I'd love to know what you guys think about the game as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.